for the Lord, but they're bound, they're enslaved by bondages. They're enslaved by bondages of religion, bondages of pride, bondages of poverty, and they want to break free, but they're enslaved. Somebody say enslaved. They're spiritually enslaved. Egypt, let me give you a few facts about Egypt. Egypt, around this time that Joseph was going, it was the 12th dynasty of Egypt. It was one of the highest points. And let me show you how the enemy wanted to do Joseph. It was one of the highest points of Egypt. And it says, if you study historically, they had around almost 3 million people.
Yes.
They had 7 million when the children of Israel left and went to the promised land. So around this time of Joseph, they had 3 million people. And probably about 90,000 of them were prisoners.
Yes.
So Joseph, I couldn't kill your dream, but what I'll do, I'll send you to Egypt and I'll smother your dream. And by the time you get, by the time you even smell or even think about your dream again, you'll be so forgotten about that you won't be able to bring that thing to pass. He said, I'm going to send you to Egypt, and I'm not only send you there, I'm going to send you as a slave. That's one negative. Not only am I going to send you to Egypt as a slave, I'm going to send you there as a foreigner. That's two. Yes. So the likelihood that Joseph would ascend to the position that he had was probably close to impossible.
Yes.
But how many of you know that God changes impossibilities to possibilities? How many of you know that God can turn things around and he can turn something that looks dark and make it light? He can turn something that looks bleak and something that looks like it's not going to happen. God can turn it around. So
yes,
the enemy says, I'm going to smother you out, Joseph. I couldn't kill you. Somebody say, he couldn't kill my dream. He couldn't kill me in the pit because I told you the pit represents inside, but Egypt represents your outside.
Yes.
And some of us, we are struggling because we've been enslaved by systems that try to keep us from dreaming. The moment you say, you know what, I dream for a three-bedroom house. The moment you dream, say, I'm going to minister all over the world. All of a sudden, things start happening because it's trying to smother out your dream. But look at somebody today, look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, I'm not going to be smothered out. My dream is not going to stop. My dream is not going to end. But whatever God has placed inside of me, because I'm a disciplined dreamer, it's going to come to pass. Somebody shout, yeah.
Yes.
Egypt had almost, it is said now, almost 3 million. They probably had more. So here he is going there shackled up. Nobody knows his name. His brother said he was dead. Wow. So, only thing he had when he went to Egypt was really God.
Amen.
Wow. Only thing that he had when he went to Egypt was his dream. Sometimes, and I'm almost through, sometimes in life the only thing that you can carry is your dream. Sometimes the only thing that's holding you while you got tears in your eyes driving in your car is your dream. And because you're a disciplined dreamer, you says, I'm willing to pay the price. God, I know what it costs. And I'm not mad with my brothers because they hated me. I'm not jealous or I'm not mad for what I went through. But because I'm a disciplined dreamer, I know that thing is going to come to pass.